Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm here with my monthly favorites and it's a little bit late. Today's July 5th, so I'm a little bit late, but I've been really busy the last couple days and like the ending of the month I had a lot going on that was super last minute. So I was a little bit delayed when it came to doing my monthly favorites, but here we are, so we might as well just go straight into the video. So I'm not gonna go in any particular order. There's just stuff that's piled here and I'm just gonna go one by one and talk about each of them. So the first thing that I have is this Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in the color Banana. It says here, it's, I guess, a baking powder. And it says the natural heat from your body will cook powder over base foundation or concealer, giving you a flawless finish. I've really been liking this to set my under eye. I don't have it on right now. I did my makeup really fast and just did something super basic, so I didn't use it today, but I've been using it every single day in place of my Laura Mercier powder for under here. I don't really bake unless like it's been really hot outside lately, so I've been kind of setting the powder there and leaving it there for a little bit longer than I normally do. Normally I just kind of pat it in and blend it right in. Lately, because it's been so hot, it's been making me look really dewy and I get a little bit oily like right here in my T-zone. So I've been using this and I absolutely freaking love it. Like, it reminds me so much of the Ben Nye banana powder, but I like the color a little bit more. The banana powder, the Ben Nye one was a little bit more yellow. This one is more of like a creamy yellow, I guess you can say, but it's been setting my under eye really nice. I love the color that it gives. I like the brightness that it gives. I like the way that it sets my concealer. I've just really been into this, and I'm just now starting to use Makeup Revolution. I found it at Ulta, and I just wanted to try a couple of their products out, so that's why I picked this up. So I really have been liking this baby right here. Another thing I've been liking, which you'll be able to tell because it's dirty because I did use it today, is this Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's like a blending beauty sponge sort of thing. I literally, this sponge is probably, it's like up there with the beauty blender. I really like this sponge. It gets really big. I didn't use it wet today. I literally just patted in my concealer, but it's dirty. I have to wash it. I use it literally every single day and I've just been loving it. It gets really big. It gets like this big. It's super squishy. It's very soft. It's not too dense, but it's just dense enough. I really like this. I don't know where they sell these. I don't know where you can find them. I don't know if you can just get them on the Anastasia website. I literally have no idea, but if I can find it, I'll leave it down below because I really have been liking this sponge a lot. Like, look at it. It looks like shit. So something else that I have been really into is something that I got from my BoxyCharm, and it is the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in the color Illuminati. I am not really crazy about this on the face just because it's really intense and really strong, but in the corners, like the inner corners of the eye and all over the lid, it is so freaking pretty. It's extremely gold, like it's super gold and extremely pigmented, but it's so pretty on the inner corners of the eye. I did a Middle Eastern wedding a couple days ago and I used this because they like that very intense eye makeup. I used this on their inner corners and it just gave the most beautiful glow, like right there in the inner corners of the eye. I really liked it. So I've really been liking this for the inner corners with a little bit of glitter glue and stick it there. It is like beam intense. It's so freaking pretty. So speaking of glitter glue, I've been trying out this NYX Glitter Primer and it's pretty much really similar to the Shadow Insurance from Too Faced. They have a glitter glue Shadow Insurance. This is really similar to it. It was a lot cheaper and I've just been loving this to really like carve my crease out and carve my lid out. It's been sticking all of my like pigments, shimmery eyeshadows, all of that really nicely. And one thing that I've been loving is that I don't find it creasing. Like, I really like this and it's really inexpensive because it's from NYX. So I definitely recommend trying this baby out. I haven't used it with actual glitters. I've just used it with like really intense shimmer eyeshadows and I really like it. So I just got this. It was a 100 point perk at Sephora and this is such a popular mascara for so many people. It's the Benefit Rollerlash and I never tried it. I never have purchased it. I've never got it in my gratis from work. I've just never gotten it before. So because it was there, I was like, you know what, let me try this out. This has probably become my favorite mascara of all time, period, literally over anything else. It lifts and curls my lashes so nicely, and the way that the brush is, like, because the comb, because the comb is so separated like that, it really is able to separate your lashes, and that's one thing that I like. I like my lashes very separated and very lifted up, and this gives me literally just that. I love it on my bottom lashes as well. The comb, or the brush, I guess you can say, is really small, so you can fit it right in there. It doesn't flake off my face, which is my #1 priority when it comes to mascaras. If I find little black specks all right here, it's like a no-go and I'm instantly turned off by the mascara. And this has just been doing everything for me. I love it underneath my lashes, I love it to put just by itself, like no fake lashes or anything, just putting this on. I love this, I love this. So I have some lip products, and it's mainly just two because I'm the type of lip product person that when I find a combo that I really love, I just stick to those two things, or three, or however many. So the lip combo that I've been loving is the Iluvsaraii and Colourpop Lippie pencil and ultra glossy lip in the color Curvy. This, I am just so obsessed with the fact that she made such a nice nude for tan girls. Like, a lot of nudes that you see, they just don't work on tan skin, and this is just such a pretty peachy pinky nude combination that I love it so much. These Lippie pencils glide on so smoothly and so nicely. I'm just like, I'm stuck. Like, I love this so much. I feel like this was such a good collab. I feel like I would end up having to buy this, like repurchase this again, because I love it so much. The gloss, it has little flecks of gold glitter in it, but it doesn't come off chunky or like really tacky on the lips. It's just amazing. The lip gloss is sticky enough, but it's not too sticky. It doesn't give you that white gunky line on the inside. I really like this lip combo so much. I've been loving the Brow Wiz from Anastasia, Beverly Hills in soft brown. I would never wear soft brown ever. Like, dark brown is my shade. Dark brown is my shade, period. And I got soft brown in my gratis from work, and I was like, what the hell am I gonna do with soft brown? But I've been using this every single day, and I love the color that it gives. It matches my hair color right here, like this light brown that I have. It goes perfectly with that. I have naturally very dark eyebrows. As you can see, I didn't use my soft brown Brow Wiz today just because I use it so much that I'm scared I'm gonna run out of it. It just gives me the perfect undertone to match this, but it blends with my brows perfectly. I put this on and I was like, this is gonna look so stupid. It's gonna be so light. And I do have to use a little bit of pressure because my eyebrow hairs are so dark, but it works out freaking perfectly. All of the pictures and videos that I've been posting within the last month have been with this brow pencil, and I love it so much. It's been working amazing. And to clean up my brows, this has been my life. This is going all over YouTube, so it's probably annoying seeing it all the time, but the Nars Soft Matte Complete Concealer, and this is the color Ginger. I love it to clean my eyebrows because it's matte. It has no shine to it whatsoever. You don't have to set it. You don't have to do anything like that. I do have it underneath my eyes now, and I'm not gonna lie, I like it more underneath my brows than I do underneath my eyes, but I like it for a very quick spot conceal, throw it on, and go. It has such a good amount of coverage. A little bit goes a very long way. I use this on clients so much, like so much, to prime the eyes, to clean underneath the eyes, to spot conceal. I've really been liking this. It's just amazing that such a little bit amount of product goes such a long way, and it just blends and blends. Like, you can see it like just blending out. It's so freaking good. I'm not a fan of the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I just don't like the consistency and the way that it looks underneath my eyes, but I really like this one. And you can see I have this one under my eyes now. Like I said, I didn't do heavy makeup today. I have something very soft and natural, but I did put it underneath my eyes just because I already had it out, and I put it on, and you can see like it's bomb. And I also have it underneath my eyebrows. I use it every day to conceal underneath my eyebrows and just clean them up, and I love it. And I also have been using it to prep my eyes for eyeshadow. Like, instead of an actual shadow primer, I've just been taking this with a brush, putting it on there, setting it, and going in, and it just cancels out all the color on my eyelids. And I just love the color that it gives because it gives like a nice fresh solid color to go on top of. A primer that I've really been liking is the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer. It's smoothing, it has rosehip and argan oil, and it's pore perfecting. So like I said, it's been so freaking hot these last few weeks. I'm starting to get oily like right here and right in the middle of my forehead and a little bit on my nose. So in like conjunction with my hydrating primers, which I use no matter what every single day, I've been using this strictly in my T-zone, literally right here, a little bit on my forehead, and right here on my nose. And it's so smoothing and so nice, and it's really been helping keep my oils more at bay. I do use, for the most part, powders and all of that, but this has really been helping, and literally this is how much you need, and I am not exaggerating. That little tiny bit of product blends out, and it's so soft, like so soft. It blends out to pretty much nothing, and it doesn't make me look dry, which is one thing that I'm a big fan of. I'm not usually crazy about pore perfecting or pore minimizing primers because they're normally drying, but this one I really like a lot. I guess it's because of the rosehip and the argan oil that's in there. It helps not dry me out. So for eyeshadows, I'm just gonna keep going. I love my Colourpop eyeshadows. I've been using these non-stop. I just got some new shades, and these new shades have really been sticking out for me. One of them being, so I have these two here. I have Lil Boat, which is like a sienna looking color. It's like a nice brown, and I have like all their lighter shades, so I wanted to get all of their darker shades. And then I have Cloud 9, which is this dark brown. It's the darkest color that they have right now, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, all right, I have to get that because I have all of their lighter shades. So I've been loving these eyeshadows. They're so good to me. I feel like they're so underrated. Not enough people talk about them because they're that good. Like, you can see there's like a nice dip in this color right here, which is Wake Up Call. Well, you can't really see it too much, but there's like a nice like curve in it already. I use this color on my lid all the time, which is Issues. It's like this nice peachy bright color, and this color right here has literally been my life, and it's the color Locked and Loaded. It's like a nice banana vanilla shade. So I've just been loving these eyeshadows. I feel like they do not get enough hype. I think they're so good, especially for the price. They're soft, they're creamy, they blend amazing. They're so pigmented. I don't have enough good things to say about these because they're just so good. I love them. And these are all the ones that I have, and then I have another colorful palette that I have because every color that comes out, I'm like, I need that one, I need that one, I need that one. I get them all. And another eyeshadow palette, which you should not be surprised, is the Jaclyn Hill and Moprhe palette. It looks destroyed right now, which is the one thing that I hate about it. The packaging, I don't like that she did a cardboard white packaging because it's dirty. And I took this to a wedding, and so my palette got destroyed because people were all up in my eyeshadows. It's a very long story that I don't even want to talk about, but it got destroyed on the inside. But you can see I've already been using this palette so much. I just recently used this color right here, and I love it. I think it's called Sissy. I love the neutrals. I love the intense colors. And what I love about this palette so much is that when I tell you that there's no fallout, there is zero fallout. Between the shimmers, between the really dark intense colors, the blacks, the browns, not one little crumb of fallout. I don't know how she did it, but it's amazing. I love everything about this palette. I feel like there has been so much back talk about it, and I feel like at that point it's just been a lot of haters. Like, aside from it being Jaclyn Hill, if you don't like Jaclyn Hill, then whatever, you don't like her. But you can't talk bad about a palette just because it has to do with Jaclyn Hill. I think this palette is bomb, whether it was more expensive than the Moprhe palettes, whether it was, there's so much controversy going on with the formulas, and I don't care. The palette's amazing, and that's all I'm going to talk about, the palette being amazing. So I love it. I might even pick up another one when they restock because I love it that much. Like, it's that serious. So the last favorite is something that I spoke about in one of my other favorites, but it's the Ouai Wave Spray Ondulation, I guess it's called. It's this spray right here, and this is what I use in my hair to wear it natural, like my curly, wavy, whatever you want to call it. This just emphasizes my waves so nicely. I don't have curly hair. My hair is just kind of wavy. Like, I just have a wave. It has like a beachy wave to it. So I've been using this, and it has a little bit of hold to it, but it doesn't make my hair feel crispy. And I literally, like, I did my hair with this one day with just a little bit of oil, put it in my hair. The next day I soaked my hair in the shower, redid it. I didn't wash it, I just redid it. Just did this, took the blow dryer to it, and I love this so much. It smells so good. So good. And it sucks because this is not cheap. It's like $26 for this little bottle, but I will repurchase this over and over and over again because that's how much I like it. It's literally that good. I love this product. So yeah, guys, that was everything that I was loving for the month of June. Please leave down below anything that you've been liking. I also had a highlighter, and I cannot find it anywhere. It's stressing me out, but I'm not going to talk about it unless I find it because I don't want to talk about something that I can't actually show you guys. So yeah, please subscribe if you guys haven't already. Please let me know any other videos you'd like to see down below. We're getting closer and closer to 5,000 followers or 5,000 subscribers, and it's making me so excited. Look at these lashes real quick. Like, I got these sent in the mail from a company yesterday, and they're so intense. They're mink. I love them so freaking much. But please subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.